Hi team, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Christine and I'm a certified personal trainer and a board certified health coach with over 14 years of experience working with women over 40. Today's workout is a strength only workout. So if you are new to strength training, this is a great workout for you. If you're not new to strength training and want to focus on increasing your weight, this is also a great workout for you. Just make sure you've got a good range of weights, have some water, and I'll see you on the mat for a warm-up. Okay team, we're gonna get started right away with a warm-up. We're going to start a little bit more dynamically with a palms down, high row bum kick. So we're pulling those arms in towards us, getting that squeeze in our upper back, and bringing those heels to our bum to warm up those hamstrings. So shoulders down, you can go slower here if you need to, or you can pick it up and go at a faster pace. All right, and done, excellent. All right, feet shoulder width apart. We are going to lower into a squat, chest up, bum back, rise up, take that hand up and over, breathe down your rib cage and lower it on, repeat on the opposite side. So popping up on the ball of your foot here. Good. Again, you can go slow or fast. Really breathing into the side of your body, chest up. And as I always like to say, just do that little check-in. See how you're feeling both mentally and physically today, and just honor that. So, all right, we'll come into center. We'll go into our side lunges, so chest up. Knee is tracking straight in line with your toe. Your foot is at 12 o'clock, and we are alternating. So feeling that nice stretch down our straight leg and our inner thigh. Pushing off that outer foot to come to center. Good. Always important to do a warm up before every workout. Make sure that you are prepared and also to prevent injuries. So, good, we'll do one more on each side here. And done, awesome. Marching on the spot, we'll take those arms back. Big arm circles backwards. Opening up the chest. Warming up those shoulders. Let's take it the opposite direction.
My heart is beating to your drum.
Good, excellent. And then take our feet hip distance apart, hands behind our head. From here, we're hinging into a good morning, so nice flat back. And then rising up, squeezing our glutes at the top. So little bend in your knees here to protect your low back. Chest lifted. Feeling that nice stretch down the back of your legs, into your low back, squeezing those glutes at the top. One last one here, and done. And then lastly, let's take those arms, scissor them back and forth, doing that little toe tap in center, picking up our pace here, getting our heart rate up. We have no cardio today, but our heart rate does increase with weight training. So, all right, last 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Okay, have a quick sip of water if you need to. We are gonna start with side lunges just like we did in our warm-up. You can do these body weight. If you wish to have weights, then you can take one at your chest or two beside you. From here, we're gonna stand in the center of our mat. Roll our shoulders back, take that big step off to the side, push off that outer leg to come to center, and repeat on the opposite side. So everything we do today is 30 seconds of work, a little bit of rest in between, and always focusing on good, slow, controlled pace and proper form and technique. Good. One last one here. You know what, let's do the other side. And done, excellent. Okay, something a little bit lighter for a palms up row. So we are going to hinge with our feet about hip distance apart. Palms are facing away from us. We're hinging. From here, we're gonna roll up Elbows are tight to your body, shoulders are down. Lengthen and not rounding through that upper back. So pulling in nice and tight, elbows are tight, and looking slightly forward on the floor in front of you. Done. Excellent. Okay, next up are squats. So again, you can go body weight, you can go one weight at your chest, or you can take 2 weights. From here, your feet are about shoulder distance apart, toes are straight. You may want to have a slight turnout if that feels better to you. Chest up, we lower our hips back, rise up and squeeze our glutes. Chest is lifted, driving up through your heels, and squeezing your glutes at the top of that squat. And done. Excellent. Okay, lastly, you want a weight that you can press over your shoulders safely. So if in doubt, go light. So you have control. Feet are hip distance apart, palms are facing our thighs. We're going into a hammer curl to a hammer press. So a little bend in your knees, working the biceps in the hammer curl and your shoulders in that overhead press. Last one, and done. All right, fantastic. Quick water if you need to. Otherwise, we are back into that side lunge. So grab weight if you wish to have weight. Remember, if it's easy, all right, let's go. If it's easy on the last couple of reps, then it's a sign that you can increase that weight up to the next interval. If you don't have heavier weight, you can focus on going slower. If it's too hard in the time allotted, then decrease your weight. Always listen to your body.
But when it comes to me, you don't wanna know. Yeah, every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help?
And done. Awesome. Okay, next up is that palms up row. So again, probably a medium weight here. Feet are hip distance apart, palms are facing away from us. Remember, core tight as we're in this hinge, going up and squeezing your shoulder blades. So shoulders are down, little bend in your elbows as you move. Done. Oh, great job. Okay, next up are your squats. So again, listen to your body. Feet are shoulders apart, chest is up. Remember, we always move from our hips first. Hips are the mover, not the knees. A lot of times we want to drop out for our knees first, but we want to hinge, sit back like we're sitting on a chair.
Why don't you help me?
And done. Okay, next up is that hammer curl to hammer press. So again, making sure you've got the right weight. All right, palms are facing our thighs, core is tight, and here we go. Good. Weights to shoulders, squeeze those glutes as you go into that overhead press. And guess what? You're done round one. Excellent. Okay, have a quick sip of water and we'll be right back for round two.
And somehow now everything is alright.
All right, next up is our alternating curtsy. Again, you can do this without weight, anything from lightweight to heavyweight. We're gonna stand in the center of our mat. From here, we're gonna take a step behind, lower our knee to the ground, step up and alternate. So focusing on keeping those hips nice and square, not twisting. Working our glutes and our hips.
I couldn't care, yeah, but nobody but you. Sway, move me now, baby, dance, give into the moment. With you, I'm just real.
And done. Okay, triceps are next. So a rule of thumb is to decrease your weight from your bicep curls. So whatever you use for bicep, you want to decrease. Take a step down. We're hinging again, like we did in that palms up row. So row up, arms stay up, take those weights away from us and bring them back into our chest. So core strong, looking slightly forward, not using that neck.
Everything is alright with you. Under street lights, running
And done. Excellent. Okay, next up are reverse lunges. So again, you pick here. Reverse lunges tend to be a little bit more knee friendly than forward lunges. So we're gonna step where we got room to step behind us. We're gonna take that big step back, find your balance, lower that back knee nice and low to the ground. If you're able, step up and alternate. So before you lower, just find your balance through that back leg.
everything is alright.
Done. Okay, we are coming down. So a fast transition into a chest press bridge. So lighter weight if in doubt. You can, if you're familiar with heavier weight, you can certainly increase your weight. We're going to lift our bum, connect the weights over our chest, elbows are below our shoulders, and right back up again. Inhale down, breathe out as you press, squeeze those glutes.
Just still here with me. We're drawn to each other. We try to break it off, but we return to each other.
Last one here, and done. And it should feel hard by the time you finish. Okay, excellent. Quick water if you need to, otherwise we're going right into that curtsy lunge. All right, here we go. I know it's a fast transition. So here we go, lower, step up, and think about pushing off that back foot to activate those glutes. If you ever need time in my workout, feel free to pause me, listen to your body, get that water in too.
Opposites attract, I guess they're right, 'cause we
And done. Awesome. Okay, that means we're back into tricep kickbacks. So really focusing on getting that hold at the top, chest up. All right, and not flicking those wrists. So here we go, hinge, get that good foundation. Straighten those arms, slight hold at the top, and bring it in. And done. Okay, super job. Whew. All right, reverse lunges are next. So coming up to the top of our mat here, you can shake it out. All right, Working those quads and glutes on these lunges. Ready, set, let's go. Let's find that balance. Good, and if lowering to 90 degrees is challenging, then just keep it a little bit more shallow, a little bit more knee friendly. All right, last one here. Snuck that in. Okay, done. All right, let's come down for that chest press. So again, if you need more time, pause and let's come on down. So bum up, elbows are below our shoulders, and let's lift those hips. Keep tension on those glutes and use that breath. Done. Oh, yes. Excellent. All right. Usually when you're making faces at the end, you know it's hard enough. Okay, quick water, and we're into round 3. All right, for this next move, go lighter, and I'll show you an option here. So we're gonna stand, our weights are beside us, we're lifting out into a T-shape, V-shape I should say. Bringing your weights, palm space on your thighs, and you're lifting to shoulder height. So we're alternating, squeezing your glutes. If one doesn't feel good, you can just stay with the one move that you prefer. And done. Woo, all right, we are coming down for some core moves. So first up, bicycle crunch. All right, let's come down onto the mat. First option is to keep your feet on the ground, hands behind your head. Option 1 is to lift one foot up off the ground, connect elbow to knee. Harder option is to float those legs out. Listen to your body. Gentle support behind your head and neck.
I'm on the run, afraid of heights, and too much for sound. But oh, you make me numb like no one else. You're too much to calm me down.
And done. Excellent. All right, working those glutes. Next up is a dead bug, so working those lower abdominals. First option is to bend your knees here, arms up. And from here, the newest option is to touch your heel to the ground, and we're gonna add that arm movement. So, hang on, I've gotta get, wait, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, brain fart. So, opposite arm and leg. Harder option is single leg. Done. Oh, see, we can all have little brain farts. All right, next up is the knees up crunch. And so knees up like we had before in our dead bug, hands behind our head. From here, we're gonna keep it a really small isolated crunch. We're lifting our shoulder blades up off the mat, slight hold and lower. So breathe out, inhale down.
You got that motion, dance in slow motion. My eyes can't help looking at you right now. So much emotion, just pick your poison. Is every move you make even allowed? Can't get enough, I try my best.
One and done. Excellent. Okay, we come back up to standing for those alternating frontal lateral raises. So again, stay on the lighter side with your weight here. All right, squeeze our glutes. We're lifting into that V shape. First, head is back, then shoulder height right in front of us.
You are all I see, can't take my eyes off you. Take my
finish it, and done. Awesome. Okay, let's come on down. We have 3 core moves and you are done and we're stretching. So let's get it done. All right, that bicycle crunch first. Listen to your body. You can always start with a harder option. And here we go. So. And done. Oh, I always like to have my knees in my chest in between. Okay, dead bugs are next. Let's see if I can get that arm and leg movement nailed here. Oh my goodness. So remember, first option, knees bent, opposite arm and leg, and heel tap to the ground, alternating. Otherwise, legs up, single leg, leading with your heel, making sure that back stays connected to the mat.
Take my eyes off you, take my eyes off you.
Done. Excellent. Okay, that means we have one last exercise and we are done. So we've got those knees up crunches. I like them. They're a small move, but they really isolate those abs. So hands behind our head, our knees bent. Remember, you're breathing out, lifting, holding, and lowering. Little space between your chin and your chest. And guess what? You were done. Way to go. Okay, it's time to stretch. So let's go into our figure 4 stretch first. So from here, we cross our ankle over our knee. Option 1 is to leave our foot on the ground and gently push your knee away from you. Option 2 is to lift that foot up off the ground and hug that knee into your chest. So you should feel a nice stretch in through your glute. And breathe. Sides. So cross an ankle over your knee, hug that knee in nice and tight. Try to keep your shoulders down. Let's come up to standing. And so we'll go into our standing hamstring stretch. Oh, my hair's a mess. That's a sign of a good workout, right? So, all right, toe up, hinging, nice flat back. So keeping that leg straight, our hands are up nice and high so we're not pushing down on our knees. And breathing. We often tend to be pretty tight in our hamstrings, so try to breathe into that tightness. Good, and let's change sides on that. Same thing, pointing that toe up. Okay, and let's come to center. Let's go into our side lunge stretch, just like we did in the warm-up as well. So hands up on your upper thigh, breathing into the side of thigh. Okay, and let's alternate that to their side here. Okay, and we're gonna come up and go into a little bit of a reverse lunge, so keep that leg straight. We're gonna sweep our hands overhead and press that back thigh forward for a little bit of a hip flexor stretch. So breathing. And we're gonna alternate. So if you need to stay here longer, please do so. And let's switch. We'll do that one more time on each side. And again on the other side here. Good, okay, and then let's come to center here. Hug that arm in nice and tight, little bend in your knees for tricep. So good, and breathe. You should feel a nice stretch down the back of your arm. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So if you're new and this is your first workout, congratulations, you got it in. And if you are not new to my channel, thank you for coming back and having a great workout. Good. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe and share with your friends. Make sure you get your water in and have some protein, and I will see you at the next workout.